Racers, start your engines.
And the engines start. The 64 cars that will contest the 1984 Great Race.
There's the view through the windscreen of Dick Johnson's Falcon, sitting on second row of the grid. Ahead of him, that man George Fury and Peter Brock.
1 minute board. Last minute check by drivers. Check the harness. Check the adjustment of the seat. Check the gloves. Check the helmet. Check communications with the pit. As far as what's going on under the bonnet and under the car, too late. If it hasn't been done now.
Alan Grice, the Roadways Commodore, prepares to go off the line on the outside of the second row.
30 seconds. And that's the scene. Look at the crowd down both sides. Pit lane on the left, the crowd on the outside of the track on the right. The Hardy Bridge looking back through the field. Oh, look at them. 10 seconds to the great race of 84, the James Hardy 1000.
Down goes the flag, and the 1984 James Hardy 1000 is underway, and it is George Fury, Peter Brock and Alan Grice running up. We've had a praying. Steve Masterton's gone in. Tom Walkinshaw is stalled there on the starting line. The rest of the field passing him by. He's been collected by a Camaro. Peter Williamson has also gone into the side of his car, and we have the track blocked across the main straightaway. So we've had a very, very big accident here at the start of the race.
It's got to be a restart, surely. I mean, the traffic will never get through here. They're going to have to flag them down across the top of the mountain and bring them back for a restart. Oh, my goodness, look at it. Well, Walkinshaw stalled on the grid. The big Camaro, 34, slammed into him, couldn't possibly avoid him. Unfortunately, that's the Bundy and car entry.
We have the mechanics jumping across the wall now. There will be a restart to the James Hardy 1000.
Tom Walkinshaw is all right. Peter Williamson slumped over his car.
Tesorero and Tyndall, my apologies, in the Camaro, not Bundy and car. And then, of course, the Camaro hit the Jag. The Camaro spun sideways, and Williamson, who was coming up behind them, couldn't possibly avoid it. And the three of them, virtually nose to tail across the track, have completely blocked the last 12 or 14 cars on the grid. Never before in the history of the great race have we seen anything like this.
Let's have a look at the start. Steve Masterton, I think you'll find on the inside near the wall, was launched. Then another car finishes going up on the wall. There's Walkinshaw, you can see with his hand up, but the field keeps coming in. Peter Williamson will be the next to arrive, and we'll glance off him.
Here comes the big Camaro. Right crunch into the rear of the Jag. They spin sideways. Williamson into the rear of the Camaro. The three of them, nose to tail, spread out, block the pit straight completely. Wow.
We have a Conrod
That's the Valentine RX-7.
The one that, of course, was to be driven by Murray Carter. So he has launched off the circuit up there. But we've been concentrating on the drama down here at the start-finishing area.
Moffat is okay, and his car also okay, apparently. So if it was him involved in that touch with Steve Masterton's big Falcon, he came out of it okay. Masterton's car, we're still trying to get a report there.
Might just recap exactly what happened again. Off the start, look across to the concrete wall, and you'll notice the coming together. There's Masterton received a hit. He then squeezes Moffat against the wall, and Moffat almost up over the wall. Tom Walkinshaw, lame duck, hand out, the engine, the car has not got off the line.
35 cars got past him, though.
Yes, quite
before
so.
He got hit in the rear. There was a slight touch there from someone, I didn't see who, and then along comes the Camaro to do a proper job on him. And Williamson, of course, being caught in the wash-up.